I've heard about this thing called frame. Can you explain what it is exactly?
Sure, think of it as the mental framework or perspective through which we interpret things. It's like a lens through which we see the world.
Interesting. So, how does it affect our perception of things?
Well, depending on the frame we have, we may interpret the same situation or information differently. By becoming aware of the frame you are in, you may suddenly start to see things that were invisible to you before. People who can see have an advantage in various situations over those who cannot. Furthermore, those who can see are able to control, while those who cannot are controlled without even realizing it.
I see. So, how can we control our frame?
One way is to be aware of our frame and question it. Is it accurate? Is it helpful? Another way is to create a new frame that is more positive or productive. For example, instead of seeing a problem as a threat, we can see it as an opportunity for growth.
That makes sense. Can you give me an example of how frame affects communication or negotiation?
Sure. Let's say you're negotiating the price of a car. If the seller sets the initial price, that becomes the frame. If you accept it, you're more likely to agree to a higher price later on. But if you challenge the frame and make a counteroffer, you can set a new frame that is more favorable to you.
Wow, I never thought about it that way. Thanks for the tips.
You're welcome. Remember, being aware of your frame and learning to control it can help you become a more effective communicator and negotiator.